Hi guys, this is Michelle from Michelle TV, your number one relationship expert on dating advice for men. In my today's video, we want to talk about 4 situations that will make all women have sex desperate. But before we start, if this is the first time you come across my video, do well to subscribe and share this video. The reason why some women have sex desperate, you know, when you have a woman and you travel outside and that woman needed you. You know why the woman will have desperate for him to go outside? Because she's not seeing you. Because she's needing you. He cannot be using your phone and be romancing your wife or be kissing your wife or be playing with your wife without seeing you. You know that when a woman stays without seeing a man, he have desperate to go outside to sleep with any man because he's having feeling on you. That is what will make married women cheat up their man, because when a man will marry a woman, he will say, stay here, let me go outside country, so day like this I will come. Instead of you, when you travel, make time, maybe 2 months or 3 months to come Nigeria and see your wife and go back. But you will stay more than 2 years, 5 years. You do think this body, if this a woman body is not bamboo. It's a body that if a woman needs man, you have to see that man, so that you know that sex is very sweet. Because when a woman stay with that man, you make him to be desperate to look for any man outside, because he needed you to touch her, but you are not there with her. That is what makes some women to be desperate. So the only thing that I'm telling men, not for you to marry a woman and keep and go outside country and stay more than you can. You will say, I will be talking to my wife on phone. I will be, if you want to romance or if you want to play, I will be playing in phone with my wife. No. I know that playing in phone will make her mind to cool, but when she needed you, you are not there with her. You make desperate for her to go outside and look for another man that will service her. That is the thing. Do you think when you travel and leave your wife will stay the way you keep her? No, because when the spirit comes, she needed you, and you are no longer there with her. It make her to be desperate to go outside to look for any man at all. Another thing that make a woman to be desperate, when a woman is ripe to marry, like maybe a woman is 35 years or 40 years, you have not seen any man to marry, and you are desperate to enter a marry, understand? Then you will see that the woman, whether the man leg is bent or the man eye is bent, because he's desperate to marry, he will follow that man because he want to enter marry. That is what makes some women desperate. Because a woman will say, some of my friends that they have married have not yet married. How can I be staying in the house here holding me? So it make that woman to be desperate. That is why I say desperate. It makes some women to go outside and look for some men for them to marry. When they just see any men that told them, because they are desperate for marriage, they will just fall out. Whether they love the man, they don't love the man, because they are desperate for marriage, they will just fall out. They will follow that man because they want that man from their life. That is another different thing that make women to go outside. You see, when a woman marry, maybe the woman don't have a joy, it make him to be desperate and go outside. He will end up bringing pregnancy for you because he want to stay in your home. He want to stay with you. He don't want to go anywhere because he have already right to marry. And as he see you, since you are coming to him, so he will hold you tight. For him to you, he will end up pregnant for you, so you will not dump her. That is desperate. So that you will not dump her. You do see that? You make her to feel like he's with somebody that is keeping her happiness, that is accompanying her, that is sleeping her, that anytime that you need somebody, you see somebody on the side. If you want to knock, you see that there is man close to her, she will knock. She will have fun. She will not like other men where they will marry, then travel, go outside country. They are waiting to make that woman to have desperate and sleep with other men. That is why you see some women now cheating their men, because they are the men that cause it. You cannot marry a wife and keep from Nigeria and go outside country and spend more than 1 year, 2 years. You make that woman to say, if a woman stay without a man, did you know that when a woman have feeling and the man is not there, he make her to desperate and go outside and look for a man. That is another thing that man don't know. Awkward man, where you see man that he want to have a woman, then the woman is not by his side. Did you know how the man used to feel? That is how woman feel it. So the reason why I'm saying it, as a man that used to marry women and dump me and go other place and spend a lot of time Please don't think that your wife will not cheat on you. Your wife will cheat on you because you are no longer there. Talking on phone, it did not matter. You can only calm her down. But what she needs, all you are feeling, when she's close with you, you know that if you want to go to Jerusalem, two of you will go together without having any thought from her mind. That is why a woman needed a man from her side. Understand? Because you cannot just travel go. You want me to be talking to you in the phone. If you want to kiss me, if you want to romance me, you will romance yourself on the phone for me to be seeing you. My dear, I will not be happy for me. Oh, I will not be happy. I want to be seeing you by my side. That is it. When I see you by my side, I will be happy all the time, because when I needed sex, you will give me what I want. Hot knacking, you will give me. So I will not allow you to go there and spend a lot of time there. 2 years, 3 years you are there, you want me to stay and wait for you. It's not fair. That is how some women do. So they will be thinking, my husband done me here for many years. He went to outside country, he have not coming back. Only for we are talking. If I need something, he will give me. If I need this one, he will give me. But that one is not my happiness. He can only pretend that what the husband is telling her is real. He can only accept in that movement. By the time they finish that call, look at this businessman. Is it me that will stay here and be wait for him until he come for 5 years, 6 years? You will make him to have desperate and go outside and meet another man. This is another thing that a man don't know. So the reason why I'm saying that, if you were any man that marry any woman, before you go outside country, if you really want, maybe you work paper for your wife, or if you don't want to work paper, what you will just do, just if you go, like, let me say, yes, 4 months, 5 months, you come back and meet your people. Then the woman will have joy from herself. The woman will not be desperate to be going outside. That is what men are supposed to do. You cannot just marry and dump a woman and go to outside country. You want that woman not to have desperate. You be desperate. You have desperate and go outside. If any man that talk to her because he needed someone to service her, you will fall on it. That is what man is supposed to know. A human body is not bamboo that maybe when you needed man, you are there, you are just like a pot of wood that is under the bed. There's no man that can touch. No. So that is another thing that man used to know. You have to know. Because if you have a woman and you are not there with a woman, don't think that that woman will not cheat on you. She will cheat on you because you are no longer there to accompany her. You are no longer there to console her. You are no longer there for you to have her when she needed you. So that is another thing that you have to know. That is why if you are any man travel outside country without coming back home to take care of your family, know that your wife will have desperate to go outside to have another man. He can only pretend. When he see you, pretend as if he's not doing it, but he's doing it. That is the only thing. So you cannot just tell a woman that you should just stay like that and wait for you for how many years, 100 years for you to come back. He was dead. No, he will look for another man that will be serving her and knocking her until you come. When he come, he will pretend as if he's not doing it. That is it. So if you are any man, please, if you want to marry a woman. When you marry a woman, make sure you plan well so that if you want to go outside country, you work paper, you and your wife go. Or maybe you make agreement whereby when it is 5 months or 6 months, you come back and meet your family, come back and meet your wife, you give your wife anything that you want, you give your wife happiness, you give your wife yourself, then you can go back. You know that woman will not have a desperate to go outside. But if you are any man that will just say, let me marry because I want to go to outside country, I want to have a wife in Nigeria, yeah, let me just have a wife. When I go, I know that I have a wife in Nigeria. Any year that I stay, I will come, I will meet my wife, my dear. That woman will desperate and go outside and meet another man. This is where I end my video for today. If you are any man keeping yourself like that, please change and make your family to be sweet so that your wife will not have desperate outside with another man. If this is the first time you come across my video, do well to subscribe and share this video and wait for more videos to come so that you'll be the first person to watch. Bye.